My name is Richard McDermott. I work in a bank for my art. It's something that I started doing at work because my job was very, very quiet, very slow. I was getting quite bored, so I took in some art materials and started doodling at my desk and drawing some stuff. Because I've always been into art growing up. I used to draw comic book characters. It was always like Spider-Man and stuff like that. But kind of stopped doing it for ages. Don't really know why. So it was work that kind of got me back into it. I had more time to sit and draw. The two sort of main mediums that I use are either graphites or for like pencil drawings, or colour pencil. Up until very recently, I was using Derwent Coloursoft pencils, which are like wax-based pencils. But I didn't have a large variety of colours, so I was quite limited as to what I could do. But they're very good. They're very nice. And I had good fun experimenting with those. The colour pencils I got recently are Faber-Castell Polychromos. It's a wee bit more expensive, but they're oil-based lead, so it's so smooth to use, and you can layer lots of different colours up. One tool that I really like is called a Tombow Mono Eraser. That's brilliant for if you're doing like intricate things, because a lot of the time rubbers or erasers that you use are too thick, so if you try to take away a little line, you rub half the piece away. But that thing is an invaluable tool. I use it all the time, so that's awesome. The paper I use is, what is it called again? What is it called? I can't remember. I use paper. I use paper a lot. I use paper for most of my stuff. Oh man, I can't remember the name of the actual paper. That is really annoying. You found it yet? Bristol board. Oh, that's so annoying. That's Bristol board paper, which is very smooth, quite thick as well. So it's really high quality paper, which I really like. And because I use an eraser a lot, it doesn't tear up easily. It allows you to make those mistakes and rub away till your heart's content. So that's really good stuff. There was an article on this artist called Kelvin Okafor, and he's a graphite pencil artist. And I remember just totally being blown away by it, just because it looked so real. Hyperrealism it's called, and it was just, I couldn't believe someone had managed to achieve that with pencil. It was this, in particular, this drawing of Mother Teresa that he'd done. So it kind of opened my eyes as to what could be achieved in that particular medium. And then it was the website Instagram. Stumbled across a few artists on there. One called Alexander Frianseth from Sweden, and he was a colour pencil artist. And again, I couldn't believe what he was able to draw with pencils. It was Batman stuff, so it was like totally up my street, and like fell in love with his work. And again, it just totally inspired me to see if I could progress and get better and better. And from then on, there was lots of different artists that I found really inspiring. So Justin Cohen, Kit King, Ivan Hu, Jose Vergara. Yeah, just there's so many on Instagram. The art community is really good. So there's ones there that I'd say are fantastic artists. I'd say they're maybe like masters of the craft. But then there's artists that are at a similar level to me, who I really like. So John McClelland, Atta9, I don't know his full name, Erin Townsend Peele, Chris Wexler. So these ones that I'd say are on a similar level to me, and it's really been good because we've like helped to spur each other on. So yeah, Instagram's been a huge thing for me. Again, one of the things that really helped to inspire me was obviously the artists themselves, but the community on Instagram between all the artists is incredible. And one of I'd say the biggest inspiration, or the biggest page that I found to inspiring work on, was Art Collective, run by Brad Anderson. And just as soon as I found this page, like every single post he put up was just insanely awesome. Followed that page, and then just all the different artists, a lot of the ones that I really sort of looked up to, just they all loved that page. It's one that's probably viewed as the pinnacle in terms of if you could get a feature on that page, then you've made it, so to speak. And Brad himself is a really, really sound guy, really nice guy. So that page has been amazing. And then sharing other artists' work, know how inspiring I found it. So I recently sort of started to share different artists myself, ones that I really liked, like specific pieces of work that I really liked. Or I do that on Sundays generally. 3 different artists that I really like, I'll share that. And because of me maybe finding these different artists, and then also ones that didn't have an Instagram profile, Brad was really kind enough to give me access to the Art Collective page so that I could upload and share different artists on that as well. So that's been a huge privilege, and that again's sort of boosted my confidence and inspired me to continue to improve my artwork, but also find other artists that are inspiring for me and other people as well. I'm going to be creating a new website for myself personally, so that people can go and order prints or whatever it is on there. I'm trying to get prints made of the latest work that I've done, and then in the future stuff as well.